Hello, 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 people. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I know Friday is for enjoyment, for relaxation, listening to new music that are out back to back. Albums are out today, songs are out, EPs are out. You know what time it is on Afrobeat. Songs comes out every week. And maybe once in a while they get to leave the space for one major artist, because when one major artist want to drop, you know that you need to relax. But then some other days everybody just rush drop together. And I think today is one of those days because we have a lot of songs, like loads of song released today by the mainstream artists, the up and coming artists, the underground artists. Everybody's out with new music. One of the guys that came out with new music today, Omah Lay, Out We Moving, and he's preparing for his album. But then Omah Lay is preparing for the album, and then this track happens to be like the first track of the forthcoming album, and this one is titled Moving. Yeah, the album is guessed to be titled Clarity of Mind, and he's changed his love emoji to yellow. We know Omah Lay to be the purple guy, but right now man is on some yellow vibes. Now he's been granting a lot of interviews, and one of the interviews he spoke about Afrobeat and why he feel Afrobeat is not in safe hands right now, because a lot of artists have lost the essence of Afrobeat. It feels like people are just dropping songs for club bangers. People are dropping songs that people are just going to dance and vibe to. You mentioned them OGs, likes of them Fela, them Bob Marley and co. That when you listen to them, you listen to the message and then you still dance. So it's not necessarily like up tempo, fast paced dance, but then you still get to dance. And people have been saying that he's referring to one particular artist that dropped an album this year, that all of the songs are like club bangers and all of that. But then this particular artist has also dropped songs that are not club bangers. So I really do not agree with people. But then a lot of people in the comment section of that post have been saying that is referring to this certain guy. And same spot in that interview, he experienced his first earthquake, and man was scared. Like, was like, what's that? And it was very disturbing. And another guy, one of the interviewers, also experienced his first earthquake, and it was more like they were bonding in earthquakes. It was like scary and funny moment, but Omah Lay maintained his composure. It was so demure. Like, composure was on 100, Tease was on 100. Man didn't even shake or anything, but he was actually really, really scared. Also on this interview, he spoke about how someone stole his idea. Now, we do not know who. He said he really didn't want to talk about it, but then he was pained. And I think when you're pained about something, talking about it is the best way to let go. One of the best ways to let go. And, he's spoken about this, and he said he shared an idea with a certain artist. And then the artist went ahead to use that same idea to drop an album this year. Now, who is he talking to? If you check all of the people that have dropped album, the ones that we can say Omah Lay could be close to is REMA, Victoni, Asake, because other guys are not out with albums, yes. And then one recent album that just dropped today, Oxley's album. So obviously I don't think Oxley's album is part of it. So REMA, Victoni, Asake, who could Victoni be referring to? Guys, let us know if you know or you have an idea of the person Victoni is referring to, that shared the thoughts with him, meant to be like some sort of collaboration kind of people. The person went ahead to actually record an actual album and drop it, and this made him go back to the drawing board to now start to record another album all over, and which is done and is ready. So we're waiting for that album to actually drop from Omah Lay. Moving on from Omah Lay, we have Asake, Mr. Money with the vibe on the news. Asake breaking records still. Right now he's broken another record on the Billboard charts, US Afrobeat Billboard charts, that was launched in April 2022. Now Asake has debuted 9 songs from his new album Lungu Boy on this week's Billboard US Afrobeat charts. Now he has charted 50 songs in total on this chart since it was introduced in April 2022, making him the highest artist with the number of entries on the chart, 50, surpassing Burna Boy. Now, right now, Asake, in the US Afrobeat chart, Asake has 50 songs so far since it was launched in 2020, and it is really, really huge to see that Asake is actually doing really great for himself. And then when you check the list, number 1 is Asake, yes, Mr. Money with the vibe right now. Asake and Travis Scott Active is the number 1 Afrobeat song in the United States. This is big news. This is huge, and this is really, really good. Like, Asake, our very own, is doing so well for himself. So let me list the number of the other songs that charted from the album. We have number 1 Active with Travis Scott, number 7 with MMS, Mr. Money Sound with Wizkid, number 11 Wave with Central C, 12 Mood, 14 Fuji Vibe, 16 Suru Stormzy, 18 Worldwide, 20 Mentally, 22 Skating, 25 I Swear, 28 Legally, 34 Get It Right with Thames, that's Thames' song. He has Remember, and then he has Stubborn with Victoni on 41. Asake right now has 15 songs charting on a playlist that has 50 songs. This is really, really, really huge, and you can see that Asake is really doing super great for himself. We saw clips of Jada P yesterday. We saw a video of her at the beach, where she was vibing, and people were like, Jada P don't get belly again. Right now she has confirmed that, and she posted a picture. She actually posted for that picture like, yo guys, see my baby bump. Yes, I don't get belly, and this is the 3rd child with Machala coming soon. And people are speculating that is Wizkid really looking for a girl child? Like, bro, this is like how many years ago that he had the 2nd son with Jada. Right now she's pregnant again, expecting another one. Anyways, it is none of anyone's business, however they like to do their relationship. But we know that Jada is expecting another child with Wheezy. Portable posted a disturbing video of himself doing some sort of ritual, and people have been saying that, Portable, what is really going on with you? Is this how much you love to chase clouds? Is this how much you really want to be in our faces? Why would you do something like this? This is something that you could have done in private. But then some people are saying that, bro, you should actually listen to what this guy is saying. He's saying Ororo no be frying pan, blah blah blah, are those incantations. It's just catching cruise. So whatever it is, bruh, that's just Portable for you. So it does what it pleases, and no one really give two hoots about that. And coming back to Wizkid, Machala posted another short clip on his IG story, him smoking, and people are saying, Baba, when you want drop Murayo, Machala drop this album. We are waiting. And right now, Terry Akpala just said that aside from the remix with Wizkid and Sheyi Vibes for Akpala Disco, another remix is set to drop with Young John and Wande Cole. Like, bro, DJ Tunes got power. DJ Tunes got strength to pull up, major guys for this one. And right now, he's coming through with Young John and Wande Cole, and it is really, really great to see. We can't wait to see that one. We can't really wait, to experience another, Akpala Disco from Wande Cole, Young John, Terry Akpala, and DJ Tunes. Guys, share your thoughts in the comment section, and we'll catch you guys on the very next one.